Another question, Rahiem. When y'all got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as the first hip hop group, what was that experience like, and how did that make you feel?
Well, initially we were nominated to be inducted. I think the first time was in 2002, and we didn't get the nod. And then I think the next time may have been 2004, and we didn't get it. And so, you know, to our knowledge, we were told that nobody that was nominated to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame actually got in on the first try. So, so you know, I guess we were comforted a little bit by that. But then the day or maybe the month that we were going to get inducted, I got a call from a guy named Tom Silver, who was president of Tommy Boy Records. And he told me that he was on the voting committee for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and that he was going to see to it that we got inducted this year, which happened on March 12th, 2007. And so when we, I guess when we were on stage, you know, it was real, you know, it felt surreal, but it was real. But what sealed the deal for me was when I actually got an opportunity to go to Cleveland to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Museum. Because when we were inducted at the Waldorf Astoria in New York, the famous legendary hotel, historical hotel. So when I got an opportunity to go to the Rock Hall in Cleveland a few years later, because myself, Cowboy, my group, rest in peace, and Scorpio were the only three whose signatures were not placed on the illuminated wall, because for whatever reason, I guess we didn't sign our names so that they on the transfer paper so they could put them on the wall. They had me come to the Rock Hall for that purpose. So they gave me the transfer paper when I got to the Rock Hall. They gave me a tour of the museum, and then I signed my name on the transfer paper. And then later on that same day, I got to see my name lit up on the same wall, like inches away from like all of my childhood items, like James Brown, the Jackson 5, like the Temptations, you know. Talking about that is giving me goosebumps. It's putting me like the only other feeling I could liken the excitement that I felt about that to was meeting Muhammad Ali. I lost my mind. I chased his Rolls Royce. and when he saw me out his side view mirror, he pulled over and got out and kicked it with the greatest. Word.
My God. Yeah. I gotta ask one more question, Rahiem. And this is about the music industry. You spoke earlier about how the prison complex system was tied into the industry. How crazy is it behind those closed doors when it comes to the stuff that's going on that people never get an opportunity to see or witness? And then you got so many people clamoring, trying to get in there, not even knowing what they're about to get themselves into.
Yeah, that is really, really crazy and ironic. And I have children, and I have, you know, musically talented children. Two of my children are artists, and you know, I worry not so much about my son, but my daughter, my little baby. I worry about her every day because I will gladly, happily, even though I'm not confrontational, I'll happily do the time for my little baby girl. Like you playing with your life if you know, if you jerk my baby around. My son can handle himself, but my little baby, you know, she's a young woman, and you know, she's new to the the ways of the industry, and I will not have her taken advantage of in any way.
I feel that.